MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He will lead this one off today.
Center fielder, number 6.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
The right fielder, number 31.
Standing in, Aaron Hicks. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Now a snap throw to first. Runner's back. Nobody out, runner on first. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Runner's off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Nope, he'll stay put, and there's one away now. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Kiermaier's got a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rays, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Left fielder, Marwin Gonzalez.
Marwin Gonzalez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Steven Souza. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First offering on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Evan Longoria next. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. And there's ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 2 out with the man at first. And treading carefully with Longoria here. It's 3-1 now.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
Oh, and he misses it.
Full count with 2 outs now. So if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Wilmer Flores looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And that misses ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Here's the 2-1. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. In to score, the runner from second, Longoria, rounds the corner and is headed home. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And here's a ball rolled foul. Still 2 strikes. Swing and a line drive. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So striding in, Kendrys Morales, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Rizzo is on his way home. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. At the plate, Clint Frazier. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it is. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Salvador Perez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside. Standing in, Wilson Ramos. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Catcher Wilson Ramos.
The pitch. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Here's Echeverria now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And that's in there for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? And this is taken for the out. Here's Brandon Phillips. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. First pitch on its way. Now a ball rolled softly to second. There to play it is Zobrist. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Delino DeShields. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Striding in, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. On the move is Kiermaier. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Here's the first pitch to him. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Left fielder Marwin Gonzalez.
Here comes the first pitch. Marwin Gonzalez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Steven Souza.
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled straight back. 0-1. Here's the pitch. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. And this is fouled at the plate. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He spoils another one, and will do it again. A payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a little blooper to center. DeShields coming on, but this one drops, and he's got a hit in his first at-bat of the ball game. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning.
Third baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Evan Longoria. A base hit in his first trip. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice.
But the recovery throw will be in time to first. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Hard hit ball to second. There to play it is Phillips. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Anthony Rizzo. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Longoria's got it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Kendrys Morales. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Wilmer Flores. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Number 8.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. So stepping in, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Corey Dickerson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ramos.
First offering on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Towards second, Zobrist is there. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Now in the box, Clint Frazier. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Clint Frazier.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Digging in now, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Salvador Perez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Runner goes. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 1-2. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Gonzalez. 1 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Didi Gregorius.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Echeverria now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Zobrist is there. 1 away. Settling in now, Brandon Phillips. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit toward the right side, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And this will be fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Hicks. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Gonzalez.
Hit down the line, and that is off the first base bag. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball, and they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Right fielder.
Digging in and looking for more. Steven Souza. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And a ball 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Here it comes on 1-1. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Aaron
into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Justin Turner.
Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch from the stretch. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Oh, that grounder got him. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
The batter, number 22.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Zobrist. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Gonzalez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Ready for another chance. Evan Longoria. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Evan Longoria.
First pitch on its way. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding in once again, Wilmer Flores. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that just misses inside. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Zobrist. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Dickerson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Swing and a miss, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Flips it underhand. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Catcher number 40.
Digging in once again, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Now a move over to first. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Now another 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Perez corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Kendrys Morales. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
The designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little
first base. Number 8, Ian Happ.
Clint Frazier stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Late that time for a strike.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Phillips will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Salvador Perez.
Steve Cishek enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Cishek.
And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right. First pitch on its way. Pitch is way outside and he can't even get a glove on it. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Here's a little chopper up the middle, barehanded by Phillips. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional. Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Now pitching for the Rays, Number
So they'll make a
23.
matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to change.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is ready for another shot now. Adeiny
And leading off for the
Echeverria.
Rays,
He'll lead things off here in
the
this
shortstop,
one-run contest.
Adeiny Echeverria.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Outside. 3-0 now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Now batting. Second
Here's
baseman,
Brandon Phillips. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. R.A. Dickey
Your attention,
takes the
please.
ball here as he'll enter with
Now
a runner
pitching
at
for the
first
Yankees.
and nobody out.
Number 19, R.A. Dickey.
Throw over to first. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. Knuckleball there, but it dances outside. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And a knuckleball that stays too high.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
3-0 now. Now a throw over. The 3-0 pitch on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he
Now
faces.
batting. Center fielder.
Trying to pick things up
Kevin
where we left off.
Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
A high fastball is in there. A pause and the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
So he sets him down swinging.
Up next for
Kevin
Tampa Bay.
Kiermaier is
Left
retired for
fielder,
the first out in the bottom
Marwin
half of the 7th inning.
Gonzalez.
Marwin Gonzalez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first. And that means 2 men are in scoring position
Right
now
fielder
with 2
number
away.
20, Steven
Settling
Souza.
in now, Steven Souza is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
1-1.
And he lays off for ball 1. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now. A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the three-hitter. You can work around him and
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. Into the box, Delino DeShields. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Delino DeShields.
Tommy Hunter will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Tommy Hunter.
In there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Stepping up now, Aaron Hicks, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And they can't run it down. The 0-2 pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Quick check on that tying run at first. And the runner back in standing. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. A runner at first with no outs here. He's running towards second. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Souza is under it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in, Justin Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Turner.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Pitch outside, the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Souza is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Evan Longoria.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Longoria waiting on the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a dangerous knuckleball to miss high with. Hit sharply on the ground. Backhanded. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Wilmer
stepping up to the plate, Wilmer Flores. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit to third. Turner's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Dickerson.
Ball one. Dickey looks in. Here it is on 1-0. And a knuckleball that misses at the shoe tops. And that one right down Main Street. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Making him work here as the knuckleball misses to run the count full. Towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So that'll extend the inning and bring Wilson Ramos to the plate with 2 away.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Ready on 1 and 2. And the knuckler got him swinging, and the side is retired. Here's Ben Zobrist now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Now the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Kiermaier giving chase, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 away now.
The first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Number 39 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 39.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And that misses as well. 3-0. Right over the middle, knee high. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Longoria ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Ian Happ. Matt Holliday will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 17, Matt Holliday.
Brad Boxberger gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Jay Bruce will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Gonzalez is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well, and in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Rays: 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Yankees, 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Our paid attendance at Tropicana Field this afternoon, a sellout of 45,000. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon.
From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Tampa Bay. Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
On the ground up the middle, Gregorius is there, and he's retired here, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3. David Peralta will be next. 3-1. Here it is. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third.
Settling in now, David Peralta. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Grounded to the right. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fourth.
At the plate, Evan Longoria. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss there by Longoria as he can't connect, and that's a big second out now.
Designated hitter.
Stepping up to the plate, Corey Dickerson. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get to 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Third baseman.
Now to the plate, Justin Turner. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. From the belt, the pitch. And a ball 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike. And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
Souza is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the fly out.
Second baseman.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And a base hit as the run will score from third and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0. 2 on here with 1 man out. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Here's the first pitch to him. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
And this is fouled back and out of play. First and second now, 1 man out. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Here comes the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is standing in. Steven Souza. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Number 20, Steven Souza.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a slider on the inside for strike one. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Inside and low, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Gregorius has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Wilson Ramos, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 8.
Now at the plate, Brandon Phillips. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Well hit to right, but foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And that is through into right field for a single. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Here's Echeverria now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying. Boy, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. Outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
Throw over to first. A runner on first with 2 away. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Salvador
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Into the box, Didi Gregorius. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there. Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Aaron Hicks. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. He's set, and the pitch. A changeup over the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
3-0 now. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Full count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Kiermaier.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Grounded up the first baseline. The tag, and he is out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit high.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in for his second at bat, David Peralta. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Evan Longoria next. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Corey Dickerson.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Squared that one up just a little late. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
First baseman, Anthony.
Outfield shaded
Rizzo.
toward right center. Here's the first pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
1 strike.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Peralta is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's
Up
Ben
next for the
Zobrist
Yankees.
now, looking to follow
Second
up the
baseman.
RBI single from his first at bat.
Zobrist.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Here's the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. And that's through into left, a base hit. Zobrist is on his way home. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Here's Kendrys Morales.
Designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
Down the first baseline. Gonzalez is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So striding in, Steven Souza comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
20, Steven Souza.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at bat. It's ball 1. Ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Comes back with a good slider there, and it's full 3-2.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. First delivery to him on the way. Wilson Ramos is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Another one sent foul. Over to first, Gray. And another throw over. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Wilson Ramos becomes the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Ready on 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Right to him. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Here's Echeverria now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Echeverria.
On its way is pitch number 75 towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And Gordon swings and pulls this pitch down the line in right, but it's back up into the crowd, foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 1 away now, and here comes the catcher, Salvador Perez. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Now batting, Didi Gregorius. A base hit in his first trip. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Longoria will make the catch to retire the side. Digging in once again, Kevin Kiermaier.
Leading
Third
off with
trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this
Kevin
point.
Kiermaier.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Lays off, 2-2 now. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Comes into this at bat. At 0 for 1 in the double-barreled action in the. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Good waste pitch. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Throw over to the bag. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Pitch outside, the throw, and they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He'll try it again. 3-2. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Left fielder number 7.
Digging in and looking for more.
Peralta.
David Peralta. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. High in the air out to center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Center fielder, Aaron.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now
Ready
batting,
once again,
third
Justin
baseman.
Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. High pop up. Severino is there for it. 2 gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Anthony Rizzo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Batter number 22.
In now,
baseman,
Ben Zobrist.
Ben
He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Yep.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Soft liner to the right side. And that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Jay Bruce now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Bruce.
Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman number 3, Evan Longoria.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Ready for another chance? Corey Dickerson. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here's a look over to first. A runner at first with no outs here. A changeup over the inside corner. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steven Souza, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Dylan Betances will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
And some action. Out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
40, Wilson Ramos.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Wilson Ramos is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Bruce in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Here's Brandon Phillips. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Brandon Phillips.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Low with the slurve there. 1-0. Here's the 1-0 now to Phillips. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 down, runners at first and second. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't.
And this is taken for the out. Striding in once again, Kendrys Morales. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 0-1. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Digging in once again.
25.
Alex Gordon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Delino DeShields will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 6, Delino DeShields.
Number 39 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Now a south. Paul up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. Clint Frazier will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Frazier.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-0 delivery. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Nobody out, runner on first. And another snap throw to the bag. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Due up next is Salvador Perez. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
No strike.
Ready with the 2-0. And there he goes towards second. Hit out towards second. And he is in there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Didi Gregorius. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Didi Gregorius.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here it comes, 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Adeiny Echeverria. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Comes set with the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Pitch on the way. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Kiermaier. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. He's through first and hustling for second. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Kiermaier rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
Left fielder.
Ready once again, David Peralta. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Brad Boxberger gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Brad Boxberger. This change for the Rays. Now playing left field, number 77, Clint Frazier.
And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he misses again. 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Echeverria ranging into the outfield. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So striding in, Justin Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's in there. Base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Rizzo. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. He's set. Here it comes. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Evan Longoria.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled back.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Right side, hit hard. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Dickerson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a slurve taken for his strike. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Working for the punch out and the offering. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Digging in, Steven Souza. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Back up the middle. Oh, look at Didi. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So coming to the plate, Ben Zobrist. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Oh, that's a good-looking curveball to hit right there. That ball's coming right into you. So maybe he's measuring him and looking for another one this pitch.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out. In now, Jay Bruce. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier giving chase. And that's the second out of the inning. And here's the second-generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Now at the plate, Clint Frazier.
Clint Frazier.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
Takes this the other way to right. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Wilson Ramos.
First pitch on its way. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away.
The batter,
stepping in, Brandon
second
Phillips.
baseman,
He lined
Brandon
out in his
Phillips.
last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here's the first pitch to him. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he missed with the slurve, so it goes to 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Hard liner to center field. Hicks is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
The batter, number 5.
So digging in now, Adeiny Echeverria. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. David Robertson has been summoned here, and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. From the stretch to short, taken in by Gregorius. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Salvador Perez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Ball 1. Perez waiting on the 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Souza is under it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. To first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Pretty good slider out of him right there. That pitch is definitely a big reason why he's pitching so effectively right now.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next. Now at the plate,
Now
Justin
batting.
Turner.
Third
On the night,
baseman,
he's 2 for 4 with a pair of
Justin
singles.
Turner.
Alex
attention,
Colomé
please.
comes on now,
Now
and he's
pitching
just
for the
hoping to
Rays,
keep this thing tied.
number
No
37,
save opportunity here.
Alex Colomé.
Here's the first pitch. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching. He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 3-1 pitch. Way out in front. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now the 3-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Souza is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's doubled
Leading off for
and
Tampa
singled
Bay.
in 4 at-bats
Center
in this
fielder.
contest.
Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. And he takes a cold strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying. To move up. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And again a throw. Once more a throw over. The tag, and he is cooked at first. The 1-0 delivery. Started that swing a bit too early. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Into the box, David Peralta. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. Striding in, Evan Longoria. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance. Now in the box, Anthony Rizzo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
First baseman, Anthony
Pitch on the way.
Rizzo.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now here's the ball hit sharply toward the right side. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here it comes. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
Standing in,
right
Jay
fielder.
Bruce. It was a fly out for him at his last trip. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kiermaier racing back at the track. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Corey Dickerson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another chance? Steven Souza. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Boy, a lot of break to that thing, and it's 1-1. 1-1 is a cutter that misses. 2-1. And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. A throw behind the runner at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Now the 2-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're heading the count, and you get a fastball right there, middle in. I don't know. I'd have had to swing at that.
Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikes. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and stepping in the second baseman. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays second baseman at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Line to the right side, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields as he's set to get the bottom of the 11th started.
Delino DeShields.
And that's in there for a strike. 0-1, here it comes. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. That's popped up out towards short right field. Phillips will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, Clint Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ian Happ will move into the
number 8, Ian Happ.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in once again, Salvador Perez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting, center
Digging
fielder,
in once again, Aaron Hicks. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. The 0-1. Hit hard down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And the Yankees are going to walk off as winners. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most. And this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.